Elizabeth, I love your new outfit. How about letting me buy you that drink? You almost accepted last week.
Thank goodness I didn't. Alcohol is the most dangerous drug in our society.
What?
Haven't you seen the news? Professor David Nutt, the former government advisor on drugs, has said that alcohol is even more dangerous to society than heroin or crack cocaine.
Oh, him? He was fired last year for challenging official government policy with science. People say the man is a real nutcase.
He claims to have scientific and medical evidence to back up his statement. You should like him. He believes in science.
Yes, I believe in science. Professor Nutt also believes in science. Science is knowledge. It is also common knowledge that to criticize alcohol by calling it a drug is to commit political suicide.
For once I agree with you, Edward. Sometimes it is very politically incorrect to ram scientific evidence down the public's throats. There is good scientific evidence and there is bad scientific evidence. Professor Nutt's type is clearly the bad type.
Oh, come on, Elizabeth. Don't be sarcastic with me. Please let me buy you a drink.
A drink? Hello. How dare you insult me by insinuating that I'm a drug addict?
Please, Elizabeth.
No. If I have a drink with you, I might end up vomiting in a public toilet or even worse.
Worse?
Who knows? Alcohol might obscure my judgment and I might embarrass myself by doing something I later regret.
Like what?
Like having sex with someone like you. I am so sorry, Edward. I shouldn't have said that. There are some things that should be thought but not said. Please don't take it personally.
Now you have hurt my feelings. All I did was ask you out for a drink.
That's how it all starts. It's a slippery slope. Next thing you know, I wake up with a hangover in the bed of some guy who doesn't even know my name. Then I go on the dreaded walk of shame in the previous day's clothes. This guy, Professor David Nutt, has got a point, you know. One thing he definitely cannot be accused of is sexism.
I promise you I will look after you.
That's what all the guys say as they ply you with society's most dangerous drug. After 2 drinks you will probably try to chat me up. After 4 you might even try to touch me or kiss me.
Would that be such a terrible thing?
Not terrible but pretty embarrassing.
Why?
It would be bad for my reputation to be seen taking drugs. Sorry, I mean drinking the nation's favorite beverage with one of the disciples of scientism, because scientism isn't sexy.
The nation's favorite beverage?
Yes, we British are high up in the Champions League of alcohol drinkers. Here is some evidence. 51% of Irish people are regular drinkers of alcohol, followed by 44% of British people and 43% of Danes. The EU averages 25%, while the Italians have the lowest rate at just 12%. We may lose to most countries at football, but at least we can outdrink the rest of Europe.
I guess I'll just be going to the pub alone.
Fortunately for you, there is no law against that. But remember what it says at the bottom of every advertisement for alcohol. Drink responsibly.